Hi, welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're a current subscriber. I recently made a purchase off of Cettire for the first time, so I thought I would share my experience purchasing from that website as well as one of the items that has arrived so far. It was split into two different shipments, so I'm still waiting for the other one. But I wanted to jump on here to make a quick video on this because I think it is a really great option to consider if you're interested in sort of the small nylon pouch style as either like a shoulder bag or kind of like a belt bag style, and I think this is a great option from Longchamp. So just starting off with the website experience, again, I've never purchased off of Cettire before, and I was looking at reviews and I was a little bit skeptical because I did see a lot of negative reviews, but otherwise my experience personally was fantastic. Everything was honestly just like other websites that I've ordered from before, so Italis, 24S, even sort of Polen in a way. So again, it was shipped via DHL. I made the free shipping threshold, which was $300 Canadian, and so everything arrived super quickly, just as it did with the other websites. Again, I got text notifications, email notifications, and all of that, and it arrived safe and no damage at all to the package itself as well as what was inside. So what I believe is that Cettire is an Australian company. However, again, just like Italis and all of those, they are shipping out of Europe. So the prices again on the website reflect European prices. So to begin with, they are usually cheaper than what I can get from other stores in Canadian prices. And on top of that, when they have an additional sale, it's just additional savings for me. So that's really awesome. And also like those other websites that I've mentioned before, and I've done videos on, it also includes all of the duties, the tax, everything at checkout. So I am not surprised with any additional fee when I actually receive the item, and what I pay at checkout is exactly all that I owe and all that I end up paying. So altogether, it took about 4 business days only to arrive at my doorstep, so super fast, and arrived really nicely packaged in a thick cardboard box, and then inside it was the item and it was wrapped in tissue paper. So without further ado, here is the pouch. So this is the energy line from Longchamp, and it is the pouch, and it currently, at least on the Canadian website, comes into 2 different colors. So this is the black one, but it also comes in Hawthorn currently, which is a really light nude pink. Also online, I've seen it come in white, I believe, as well as like a really nice cobalt blue, but those aren't currently available. So I don't know if those were previous models or colors, I should say, from different seasons, or if it's just available in other countries but not Canada. So funny enough, I actually put it in my cart along with the other item that I purchased, and I kind of let it sit overnight, and then I received an email from Cettire, and it was saying that I would get an additional $15, and they sent me a code, kind of like, oh, did you forget something in your cart? So that was interesting, and I tested that out again afterwards, and it did it again. I just stuck items in my cart and then waited like about a day or so, and then they sent me the $15 coupon code. So I thought that was interesting and a little tip if you are interested in purchasing something off of Cettire. But basically altogether, after the cheaper price and the duties, the taxes and everything, it came out to about $128 Canadian, whereas right now before tax on the Longchamp website it is going for $190 Canadian. So again, I mentioned how it came packaged, and of course inside the packaging it came with all the other tags. So it came with the Longchamp kind of care card like it usually does, and then it also came with this little tag attached to it because it is from the energy line, which features the Econyl nylon, which is like recycled and regenerated nylon, which I was really interested in seeing in person to see like the feel of it and how I thought of it in terms of quality and everything like that. And it's nice to see something that's regenerated, recycled, and that sort of thing. And on top of it, when I saw it initially, I right away thought of their old pouch styles that they used to produce. They no longer have any. I think they have one more LGP left, which is the black and white one. But otherwise, they did recently launch their Le Pliage Replay, which has that pouch mini shoulder bag. So this made me think exactly like that. I do actually have a Longchamp pouch, so this is the one. And as you can see, it is actually the exact same dimensions. So if you're sad that you missed out on this and you do like the look of this, highly recommend considering this piece if you were looking for the original black Neo version of the Longchamp pouches. So again, it was the exact same dimensions. I checked on the website as well as measuring it in person. So it measures approximately 19 centimeters wide, 14 centimeters tall, and 6 centimeters in depth. So a really quick overview of the bag. It is again made out of the Econyl nylon, which is the recycled and regenerated nylon. So the difference I noticed from other nylon pieces that Longchamp makes is that it is definitely a thicker weave, but other than that, it's very substantial and there's nothing that I don't like about it. It still feels nice in the hands, and really it honestly feels like any other nylon. So happy with that. Overall, it definitely has a more kind of sporty look to it with the cool kind of rubber styling for the closure of the zipper, and it just has Longchamp all across it. On the pull tab, it is more substantial in silver hardware, and it has this kind of rope braided detail as well. So again, kind of that sporty look. And for the handle, it is non-detachable. It has leather tabs on either end where the strap attaches, and otherwise it's kind of like a nylon belt bag sort of fabric. I'm not sure what this is actually. I think it is nylon strap, but it is fully adjustable with this buckle right here. So you can make it as short and as long as you want, which is really nice and versatile and just allows for a lot of different ways to wear this bag. In terms of the inside, so it's a very nice zipper. The inside is black, so it's kind of hard to see. It just has the one back open pocket, which is basically big enough maybe for some cards or something really small, but otherwise there's nothing else in the bag. And it is lined. I believe it says recycled textile on the website, and to the touch it's quite soft. It almost feels the same as a neoprene, I would say, is the closest to what I can describe the material as. But otherwise, that's about it. For me, I plan to wear this as a kind of longer shoulder strap. I think that's quite nice, but I'm going to do some mod shots just to show all the different ways of wearing it, because again, like I mentioned earlier, you can really customize it to however you like with the strap, because you can adjust it as much as you would like. So for example, you can use it as more of a shorter shoulder bag. You can make it longer, you can make it a long shoulder bag. If you like the style of like kind of that really high up crossbody look, almost like a belt bag, you can do that with that as well. And you can even kind of make this more of a handheld bag by shortening the strap a lot. So again, I will do some cutaway shots so you can see how I've styled it, and just different ways you can wear it. But otherwise, yeah, this is a great option if you like this style and if you like the look of this. I'm going to quickly do a wet fit, although again, like I mentioned, it is the exact size as their other Longchamp pouches. So I actually have done another video on my channel already in terms of what fits, but just a really quick overview. I'm just going to throw things in. Starting with a pouch, I have a really substantial pouch. I just have all the knickknacks that I need, like a mirror, some chapstick, all that sort of thing that easily can go in here. I'm not even going to kind of maneuver it too much. I'm literally just going to throw things in here. I have a compact wallet. This is a Louis Vuitton Zoe wallet. That fits in there no problem. And then I'm going to throw in a couple other small things. So I have this portable charger. I have some AirPods. And then I have just a key fob. And I'm just going to stick that in the small pocket. And as you can see, there's still tons of room. You can also fit, of course, a phone. So I'm recording on my phone right now, and I actually have a new phone. So this is what I used to have. This is a Samsung Galaxy S10e case. I would say it's a similar size to the iPhone 13 without a case. So that honestly, let's just maneuver things now. That honestly fit no problem. And just in comparison, as you can see, this can definitely fit a larger phone as well. I actually currently have a Samsung Flip, so it is much more smaller and compact than a regular phone, so that easily can fit in there. But zippered up, as you can see, if you don't overstuff it, it just allows it to give it a little bit of a slouch, which I really like. So that is probably all that I would normally fit in it. Of course, I'd also probably even downsize to maybe a card holder just to give a little bit extra room. But you can honestly fit so many things in this bag. So really you can customize it however you'd like and fit really all your daily essentials you would need for a day out. But yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, definitely leave your question down below and I'll try my best to answer it. Otherwise, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thanks as always for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.